What's up, fellas?
Hey.
What's up? Good to see you, baby. I love it. I love it. It's back in the saddle. I feel the connection, baby. I don't care what you call it. I call it spirit. I don't care what you call it. There's a connection. If there was no connection, we wouldn't be here. There's a connection, and that's why we're here. Boys, there's two things you got to know about me before we start. There's two things you got to know about me. You got to know that I'm freaking insane. You got to be. You got to be freaking insane. I'm freaking insane. The second thing you got to know about me is I got two eyes. I know because I checked them this morning. I counted. I know I have two. And because of that, I can see. Because of that, I can make observations. And I assume that's why you wanted me here right now, was to make an observation or two. I've been with 2 state championship teams. And I assume that the reason you want me here right now is you want me to tell you what the formula was. You want me to give you the equation, the algorithm to win a state championship. And because of that trust, I got to be honest with you. I don't know the algorithm. I don't know the formula. I got to be honest with you. I don't know the formula because I didn't breathe. I didn't sweat. I didn't cry with those guys. I did not spend the time. I do not know the algorithm. But there's one thing I saw with my 2 eyes, the 2 eyes that I brought with you here today. I saw one thing with my 2 eyes. And it's that those teams, those 2 state championship teams, that I was in the same locker room, standing right here in the same spot, when I was watching them, those 2 things I saw about those 2 teams. I'm going to tell you what I saw. Both of those teams were not great, and they did not go the extra mile. Now you might say, Brian, what do you mean they weren't great? What do you mean they didn't go the extra mile? There was no such thing as the extra mile. Those guys didn't know what it was to be average great. You guys are in the playoffs right now. Everyone's average great. Everyone's great. But you guys, if you want to be the state championship, if you want to hold the trophy at the end, you cannot be average great. It will not be enough. You have to breathe, you have to sweat, you have to hate, you have to love, you have to do whatever it takes if you want to win. You have to be able to take someone by the hair and say, I love you, I will die for you, I love you. That's what it takes. And if you ain't willing to do it, you don't have what it takes. But I'm telling you, baby, I feel it right now. I feel it right now. If I didn't feel it right now, I wouldn't be standing here. I would have walked out already. You have what it takes. I want to tell you one thing about legacy. There's one thing you guys got to know about legacy. A lot of times you'll hear teams say, hey, we got to do it for those guys. We got to do it for the teams that were great before us. You do not do it for the teams that are great before us. They are on missions. They have families. They are gone. The first state championship team I watched was 5 years ago. I would give you $10 if there's one person from that team that is here today. You don't do it for them. You do it for each other. You look. You die. You take the chest, you put them on your chest, you breathe, you come back to life, reincarnation, Frankenstein, son, you come back, and you do not stop until you win. You gotta give them your last breath, and then you gotta give them more. Bring it in! Let's go! Go last breath and more, on 3, 1, 2, 3, last breath and more! Let's go!